No, I'm kind of late to this. I'm very late to this. But I haven't seen anything. I don't know what they're going to show here. But every indie world, in a few days, there's a full on Nintendo Direct. Every single time. So, I don't know what they're going to show, but I'm going to do a reaction. It's been a while since I did gaming news. I kind of just took a break, a little break here. Um, so sorry for coming late to this. Been busy with other stuff, but we're gonna start it. So here we go. I might have to turn the volume down. I don't know how loud it's gonna be due to COVID-19. Blah 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 blah. What is this? Yeah, it's not loud. Okay, that's much better. What is this? Am I watching like an anime? What is this?
Again. Got you that time.
Hades? Okay. I don't think it showed any gameplay.
On behalf of our small team at Supergiant Games, I am really excited to announce our roguelike dungeon crawler Hades is coming to Nintendo Switch. You play as the immortal prince of the underworld, trying to escape hell. And each time you die, it's like coming home. You advance the story, get stronger, and gear up for your next escape attempt. It's a game you can sink dozens of hours into, and if you've already done so on PC, you'll be able to transfer your progress to the Nintendo Switch version with cross saves.
Oh, there's
So
a
if you
PC
like
version?
the fast-paced action, rich atmosphere, and character-driven storytelling of our past titles like Bastion and Transistor, we think you'll find something to love in Hades.
Nice.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I look forward at some games making their way to Nintendo Switch. I'm Mariko.
And I'm Tyler.
And that was a look into the Greek mythology-inspired dungeon crawler, Hades.
Oh, this is what it looks like.
In this game, you'll ally with members of the Greek pantheon, wield truly legendary weapons, and fight your way through the underworld as you attempt to escape the god of the dead.
Unleash the fury of Olympus when Hades makes its system debut on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Wow, Ariko, are we back in the 90s? It's so radical.
With all of its groovy GIFs, animated mouse pointers, and amazingly useful toolbars, Hypnospace Outlaw is a portal back to the early days of the internet.
You mean GIF, right? Scour the weirdest corners of the net, dodge computer viruses, and hunt down hackers and other virtual villains as you seek to crack cases on the digital streets of Hypnospace.
You
What?
won't have to wait long to start cruising through cyberspace. Hypnospace Outlaw launches August 27th on Nintendo Switch. You can pre-purchase the game or download a demo of it from Nintendo eShop later today.
Alright. This looks cute. This looks cute. I like it. What is this? What is this?
but it's okay, we'll be together.
Aww.
my friend.
Oh, that's sad and touching. Spirit Farer. Thunder Lotus. Alright.
In
Oh, this is what
cozy
the game
management
looks?
game, make some lasting memories before you have to say a final farewell to those not long for this world.
As the spirit farer Stella,
Aww.
help the spirits of the dead make their way into the afterlife by transporting them across the seas on your handcrafted ferry.
Befriend passengers, customize your boat, explore an imaginative world, or just go wherever the wind takes you. While you may be transporting your spirit friends to the afterlife, it doesn't mean you can't have a little fun along the way.
You'll be able to set sail very soon, as Spiritfarer makes its maiden voyage on Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool. I'm getting a little Pokemon 5 from looking at this. Maybe starting Valley 5s? Explore the delightful world. What is this? Cultivate a community. Favor accept. Restore your home. Maybe a little like Animal Crossing? Oh. Garden Story. Oh.
Hi, I'm Pikagram, the developer for Garden Story. One of my goals for Garden Story is to inspire community stewardship and showcase the importance of coming together to help one another when times get tough. I hope players enjoy the world that I've created and perhaps learn to call it a home away from home.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Rose City Games. We're proud to be working with Pikagram to bring this game to life and super excited to announce Garden Story will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you'll be able to hang with fruity friends both at home and on the go.
The time is right, and there's a community to save in the wholesome action-adventure game Garden Story.
While newly appointed Guardian Concord may only be a grape fresh off the vine, it's up to them to help rebuild their community and stave off the dangerous rot.
Cultivate friendships, gather precious resources, and restore buildings to help unite the Grove, so everyone can enjoy the fruits of their labor together.
Garden Story will bloom on Nintendo Switch next year.
You've crash-landed on an alien world, and the only way to go is down.
Subnautic?
Surrounded by water on all sides.
Look, I
dive into the
literally
depths
just
of
guessed the game.
Subnautica's vast oceans to
So
collect
that's actually coming to the
resources,
Switch?
craft underwater structures, and uncover just what happened to this watery world.
Cool.
If you really want to delve deep, build your own submarine and discover the exotic flora and fauna that call this planet home. Just watch out for some of the more aggressive animals that may not take kindly to your expeditions.
And for explorers seeking a frozen adventure, the sequel, Subnautica Below Zero, will have divers trying to survive the frigid temperatures of Planet 4546b. Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero will both launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
Cool.
This animation style really is something, Ariko.
As young game designer-to-be Takeshi, your goal is to entertain your little brother Hiroshi with the latest chapter of your game in this charming RPG.
Choose the monsters that Hiroshi faces on his quest and craft cool challenges, but don't make things too difficult. You'll need to strike a delicate balance to make your game a truly unforgettable adventure.
Discover this heartwarming tale of brotherly bonding when Takeshi and Hiroshi launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
What's this? This looks actually really cool. It's kind of giving that old God of War vibes. That's what I'm getting from this game. This with the God of War that came out PS2.
Hi, I'm Shruti Ghosh, one of the co-founders and art directors at Nodding Heads Games. I'm here to talk to you about our very first title, Raji, an Ancient Epic. Raji is an action-adventure game set in ancient India that dives deep into the rich tapestry of Indian culture, taking inspiration from Hindu and Balinese mythology. All of us here at the studio have grown up hearing such wonderful Hindu tales of epic proportions, surrounded by architectural marvels and the vast diversity India has to offer. We hope you'll enjoy playing Raji as much as we have loved and enjoyed making it.
Cool.
Defend the world against the forces of the mighty demon lord in Raji, an Ancient Epic.
In this intense action-adventure, mastering divine weapons such as the fearsome Sharanga bow and the three-pronged Trishula is vital to your survival.
With the striking art based on ancient Pahari paintings and the medieval architecture of Rajasthan, this is an adventure unlike any you've seen before.
Interesting.
Polish your weapons and get ready to battle.
This
when
this
Raji,
is God of
Ancient
War.
Epic releases later today as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
This is literally God of War.
From decorating the rooms to attracting new customers
Old
to managing
Sims?
your guests, there's barely a dull moment in quaint management adventure.
Bear and
Bear and
breakfast.
As fresh-faced innkeeper Hank, it's your job to turn this dilapidated shack into a thriving B&B.
Really?
Customize each room to your heart's content. Increase your establishment's reputation. And watch as customers flood in to stay at your little slice of paradise. Did we mention Hank's a bear?
Just be careful about what dwells deep within the forest as your business expands. You never know what secrets are hiding out there in the wilderness.
Be among the first to book your reservation when Bear and Breakfast launches on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next year.
Next year? Nice.
Lace up your walking boots, Ariko. We're going on a hike.
Explore the peaceful mountain landscapes of Hawk Peak Provincial Park in a short hike. A game all about going at your own pace.
Whether you stick to the marked trails or go a-wandering through the backcountry, there's plenty to discover as you take in the world around you. You could even find some treasure hidden off the beaten path.
Make sure to say hi to the other hikers making their way around the park too. They're bound to lend you a helping hand. You can even go for a jaunt on the water, should the mood strike you.
You'll be able to hit the trail very soon, as a short hike launches later today on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive.
Look at this art style. Poker? Nobody cheats me. What in the world? A game about cheating at cards. Card Shark. Looks weird.
Bonjour. My name is Nikolai Toshinsky. I am delighted to present to you Card Shark, a new game from Nerion, the team that built your reigns, kings and queens. On Card Shark, I have two roles. I am both the artist and the card cheat. As a wild card of its genre, our game will teach you real card tricks and manipulations. We are thrilled to bring Card Shark to the Nintendo Switch.
Cool.
Fleece and cheat your way to the top of 18th century French society in Card Shark, a new adventure that's all about playing your cards right.
As you move from the parlor to the king's table, build up your array of card tricks and use your ill-gotten gains to buy your way into some truly high-stakes games.
Just make sure you don't get caught. Your fellow gamesters do not take kindly to cheaters.
Card Shark will make its opening gambit on Nintendo Switch next year.
A lot of these indie titles are next year. What's this, Diablo? I mean, it's not Diablo style, but it looks Diablo style. This looks like Diablo. Oh, Torchlight. Oh, no, it did look familiar. I couldn't put my...
Fame, glory, and gear await in the land of Novestria, and it's up to you and fellow heroes of the frontier to go and find them.
Set a century after the events of the previous game, Torchlight 3 tasks you with delving into the foul dungeons of Alburn to take on powerful foes and collect more precious treasure.
For those who wish to flaunt their glittering hoard, you can build your own forts, where you can upgrade and show off your gear to the world.
And animal lovers will be happy to know that pets make their return, complete with their own skill sets to assist you on your journey for even shinier plunder.
Legend awaits when Torchlight 3 comes to Nintendo
I heard
Switch
good things about this
fall.
franchise, but I never
And
played
when it
Torchlight,
does,
to be honest.
Adventurers on Nintendo Switch will get this exclusive Red Fairy pet.
I never played Torchlight, though.
I don't know about you, Tyler, but I feel like I'm in an optical illusion.
Manifold Garden draws inspiration from physics-defying artworks to create some truly mind-bending puzzles where gravity is yours to manipulate.
What?
You'll need to change your perspective if you hope to navigate through these infinitely repeating structures. Don't worry about falling infinitely, though. Gravity will bring you right back where you started, should you take a wrong turn.
Okay.
Head around these perspective-twisting puzzles soon.
As Manifold Garden releases later today on Nintendo Switch.
Cool. What is this? What? This was actually really cool. Look at that. Oh. This is giving me a little Ori vibes here, a little bit. Discover your memories. Save the Afterlife. Evergate. I was getting some little Ori vibes from this.
My name's Kent. I'm the director of Evergate.
And I'm Cynthia, and I'm the lead artist on Evergate. Evergate has been a passion project for the last 4 years. It is a dreamlike 2D puzzle platformer set in the afterlife, where you must guide a childlike spirit named Key on a journey through life, death, space, and time.
With Evergate, we wanted to introduce a fresh, new mechanic, the Soul Flame, that gives players an extraordinary flexibility in how they navigate the afterlife, while also giving an experience with heartfelt emotion that we hope will touch players with its innocence and humanity.
Thank you to everyone who has supported us in making this dream a reality. We are extremely excited to be bringing Evergate to the Nintendo Switch.
Help Key traverse the afterlife in Evergate, a haunting yet beautiful adventure from Stone Lantern Games.
As you journey through this ethereal world, use Key's powerful soul flame to slow down time and unleash the unexpected powers hidden within the mysterious crystals that dot the landscape.
With clever use of the Soul Flame, unlock the power of multiple crystals to solve challenging puzzles.
Experience this touching story about two kindred spirits when Evergate launches later today on Nintendo Switch. It's almost time for us to wrap this up, but before we go,
that was kind of quick.
here's a quick glimpse at even more indie games that our partners from around the world are currently hard at work on. Let's check them out.
Ooh, okay. Heaven or Haven.
Of course.
Going Under. Okay.
Dear God, your eyes are weird.
The Red Lantern. This looks like this game looks a little bit like the Long Drive, I think that's what it's called, the Long Dark or something. Unrailed. Railroad Tycoon. Struggling. This. Ugh. What in the world? What is that? What is this? Okay. Inmost. Inmost looks cool. She Dreams Elsewhere. Undertale vibes. Earthbound vibes. Looks kinda cool. Grindstone. Yeah, not a game that interests me. Goner 2.
And that's our show. Thank you so much to all of them. Was that you, Tyler?
Oh no, they're loose!
Roll the trailer. Roll the trailer!
Oh, Entitled Goose. Oh my gosh. Two players now. You can be more of a butthole now. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. A free 2-player update comes September 23rd. Also comes in the physical release? Oh my gosh.
Is it over? Whew.
Is it?
As always, it was a pleasure.
By the way, we're hosting an indie sale over on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch right now, including discounts on some of the games.
I feel like it's late to check that out.
Make sure to check it out later today.
I'm gonna try to check it out and
On
see.
behalf of everyone at Nintendo, a big thank you to all of our amazing partners and developers who are hard at work bringing their labors of love to Nintendo Switch.
And of course, thanks to all of you out there for tuning in.
Until next time, happy gaming!
So, what do I honestly think about the indie world? I don't want to go over 30 minutes here. Some of the games I was getting kind of Ori vibes. The Torchlight, I never played the series. I knew it looked familiar because I seen that art style, but the first thing that came to my mind was Diablo. That Untitled Goose game was funny, and seeing that it's getting the physical release date, that's freaking amazing. Like, that is a good indie game. Like, there are some really good indie games that I saw. There was that, what was it? I don't remember, actually. It wasn't that card game. Beer and Breakfast, I thought it would look like Sims Rajay. This looks like old God of War vibes. This looks like it's going to be really fun. Like, I'm not lying. This looks really freaking fun. So, I honestly like this indie world. It showed some really good titles. It shows some really interesting thing. Hades. Looks like a little dungeon trying to escape, and it looks like an endless. I don't know about endless dungeon game, but you're going through several floors, which is nice and hot and action. And I got a little Undertale Earthbound vibe with that game, not Grindstone. Is the other game. It was the I think it's the game after this, or no. I need to go a little bit. This game, She Dreams Elsewhere. This was giving me some little Undertale Earthbound Mother. I wish Nintendo would do something with that franchise. Now just thinking about it. I really, really do. But this was a nice indie direct. Never watched it and now just did. First time. I might not have said much because I don't know if y'all watched the full thing or anything. But please check it out if you have the time. It's only 23 minutes and 19 seconds long. It's not very long. Check it out. You can tell me what you think. Was there some games that really interest you? But the thing is, every time there's a new world, there's a big direct. So let's hope that we can get a direct before September. I'm hoping for that because they gotta show something. And since we haven't had a full on direct, this could be the best Nintendo Direct they could ever do. For holding off for so long, think about it. This could be the best Nintendo Direct they would ever do. But I don't want to keep going on because of the time strength. But tell me what you think about it. Was there games interesting? Do you have a Switch? Are you picking up these games and playing them on the Switch? Are you looking forward to the big Nintendo Direct like I am? Please let me know. But until then, I will see you guys and girls next time.